Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paula, I'm 24 years old and yeah, I've started my budgeting journey pretty recently in November 2024. And today I have a pretty exciting video for you, which is already the monthly close out for January 2025. So first month of the year already gone. Yeah, and maybe you're new here. I really appreciate you clicking on this video. I like to close out every week. My budget is pretty loose, I would say, so I like to check at the end of each week. And then I also have the monthly closeout at the end of the month. To just see it all come together and know if the monthly budget planning I had at the beginning of the month really did work out, or if I have to change anything for the next month. So yeah, I think we can start by having a look at the income. I like my little candle here today, it's a bit cold. Okay, so for the income part, I had 5 income sources of income for the month of January. Income number 1 was 1,000 euros, and that did work out as well. So those were really 1,000 euros. Because I'm a student, I do not have like a fixed income. Sometimes they vary throughout the month or throughout the year. Sometimes I do have more sources of income, sometimes I have less. So January was pretty good. Income source number 2 was 265 euros. You can hear my dog in the background, but that's fine, I hope. Okay, then income number 3 was 455 euros. And then income number 4 was 350. And then I had like a bit of an extra income this month, which was 300 euros. So in total, this makes, I kind of have to figure out what's going on with the lighting here, but I will have to make it work. 1,000. I think this is good. 1,000 plus 265 plus 455 plus 350 plus 300 makes a total of 2,370. And that is great, because if that would have been any other number, I would have made a mistake throughout the whole month. So this was the number I've budgeted with, and that's good that this was right. Okay, so that was the income part. For debt at the beginning of the month, I do not have debt at the bank or at I lent some money from another person. This is my this is the debt I made last year out of my savings account. So I need to pay this back to my savings account pretty much. This is also why I started this budgeting journey, because this was too much and this became even bigger. So I'm right now at 1,618 euros that I'm in the minus and that I want to pay back myself or my savings account. So I color this in red, so I know this is the debt part. Okay, let's move on to the fixed expenses part. This is on the left. And for the month, I like to put the first 3 categories, rent, electricity and internet, into one. Excuse me. And make a yeah. Okay, so I like to put those 3 categories together to make one living category out of this. And for the whole month, I need to pay 565 euros in this living category. And this, yeah, includes rent, electricity and internet, and I do not want to bother like splitting it up or something like that. Okay, then the next one is my Netflix subscription, which is 14 euros per month. Then the Audible subscription is 11 euros. I do round this up. I do not want to bother with like 1 cent or something. It's 13.99 and 10.99. I like to round up those amounts because I'm safe then, and I do not need to check out those 1 or 2 cents. If it's like 14.50, I write down 14.50, but not 1 or 2 cents. I do not like that. Okay, so Apple Cloud subscription is 3 euros for the whole month. My uni course is 262 euros. And my savings plan 1 is 100 euros. My savings plan 2 is 200 euros. And my dog's insurance is 20 euros per month. Okay, so again, let's try this. Yeah, I think that works. So 565 plus 14 plus 11 plus 3 plus 262 plus 100 plus 200 plus 20 makes a total of 1,175. 1,175 euros. Okay, so I hope this is right. We will see at the end. Okay, so that's that for the fixed expenses. Now I can move on to the variable ones. And I do like to make this little table and have a look at like every week's variable spending. And this is what I'm going to do now. Okay, so planned, I had 25 euros for the care category, then 100 for free time, groceries, I gave myself 300 euros, eating out was 150, and emergency, I gave myself 50 euros. In total, this was so 50, 200, 500, 600, 625. 625 euros is what I've planned for the whole month of January, for all the 5 weeks to give myself for the variable spending. So those are my wallet categories. Okay, and week 1, I did not spend anything in care. I did spend 8.40 euros in free time. I did not spend anything in groceries. I did spend 41.76 in eating out. And I did not spend anything in emergency. I do like to color the overspending in red because I this is 30 euros for the eating out category each week, and when spending 41, I'm over budget in this, but throughout the week this should be totally fine. Okay, yeah, I will sum this up. No, I will sum this up right now, otherwise I will forget it. 840 plus 41.76 is a total of 50.16. 50.16 at the end of week 1. Then week 2, I did not spend anything in care. I did not spend anything in the free time category. I did spend 59.51 in groceries, which is pretty on point because I give myself 60 euros for groceries each week. Then I have spent 30 euros in the eating out category, and I did not spend anything in emergency. So this is in total 89.51 for week 2. Okay, let's go on to week 3. I did spend my 5 euros in the care category. Then I did spend 14 euros and 10 cents in free time. 64.71 in groceries. I need to color this in red. And 16.20 in eating out. Then I did not spend anything in emergency. Okay. All right, so I will sum this up again. This is 5 plus 14.10 plus 64.71 plus 16.20 makes a total of 101 cent. 100 euros and 1 cent. In week 3. Okay, then week 4. I did not spend anything in care. I did spend nothing in free time. 38.29 in groceries. Eating out is 30.60. So I need to color this in red because this is a little bit over budget. 60 cents to be honest. Okay, and 0 in the emergency one. So in total this is 68.89. Okay, all right. Then let's move on to the last week of January, which was week 5. I did not spend anything in the care category. I did spend 20 euros in the free time one, 35.76 for groceries, eating out 33.09, a little bit over budget again here, and nothing from my emergency money. Okay, so this makes in total, this makes in total 20 plus 35.76 plus 33.09 is 88.85. 88.85 in total for week 5. Okay, so now I like to check if that's all working out and if that is all right together. So I like to have a look at the first line, which is in total 5 euros. Then the second line, which is 8.40 plus 14.10 plus 20 makes a total of 42.50. Then the third line is 59.51. 59.51 plus 64.71 plus 38.29 plus 35.76 makes a total of 198.27. No. Okay, so the fourth line is 41.76 plus 30 plus 16.20 plus 30.60 plus 33.09 makes a total of 151.65. Okay, and I did not spend anything in the emergency category. I like to color this in red because I went over the 150 I gave myself for the month. It's 165, so it's fine for me, at least. Okay, and then I like to check 5 plus 42.50 plus 198.27 plus 151.65 makes a total of 397.42. This is the total variable spending for the whole month. And now I like to check in the last line if this makes the same number as this column, then I should be fine. Then I think I made everything right. 50.16 plus 89.51 plus 100.01 plus 68.89 plus 88.85 is a total of 397.42. 97? 79? No, 97. 397.42 cents. Okay, so this is all right. This is the right number for the whole month of January. Okay, so for the almost last part, I will move on to the total budget, which is income minus fixed expenses minus the variable ones, and then I put in some money into my savings challenges, so I also have to subtract this. Okay, so my income was 2,370 euros minus the fixed expenses, which was, yeah, now I have to check. Okay, this is 1,175 euros. This comes from up here. And the variable spending was 300 minus 397.42 minus savings challenges. No, the second variable spending is 570 euros, which was the amount from the let me tell you, my brain today, from the cash envelopes, and then minus, I think this should be 156.84. Okay, so let's see if this works out. 2,370 euros minus 1,175 minus 397.42 minus 570 minus 156.84 makes a total of 74. Okay, so this is the money I can put into paying my debt. And I will do that right now. I had at the beginning of the month 1,618 euros for debt, and now it's minus 74, and that makes a total of 1,618 minus 74 is 1,547.26. 1,547.26 is the new amount. I give myself a little smiley. This is the new amount of debt I have to pay off in the next month. So yeah, that's that. This was the budget closeout for the month of January. I hope you found it kind of interesting and it was not too confusing. I tried to explain what I did, but sometimes it's, yeah, everyone does it a little bit differently. So if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comment section. I try to answer them as good as I can. I hope your January was good as well. I'm really happy with my budget right now. I hope yours did work out as well. If it did not, I hope the next month is going to be better. And yeah, follow me on Instagram, it's also Polar Budgets, and visit my Etsy shop, it's also Polar Budgets. And otherwise, I'm going to be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye!